Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in for another DRVN Unlimited workout. You're with Coach Jen today. We're going to go ahead and hop into our warm-up. I hope you guys have a sweat rag just because we're going to have a sweaty one again today. So we'll sit the hips back, forearm on the floor, hand behind the head, connect the elbows. We're going to open up and rotate, looking up to the ceiling here. We're going to get 4 reps, and then we'll switch side for 4 reps on the other side. We'll come up to a quadruped. We're going to reach opposite hand and foot, making sure to not arch the back, not rock the hips. And then from here, we're going to tuck our toes in. We're going to lift our knees off. We're going to lift off opposite foot and hand, keeping our weight in our palms to get our core working. Great job. From there, we're going to go into our hip flow. So we're going to go up, push-up position. We'll bring our right leg forward, right arm up, rotate. And then we're going to open our hips to the side, go into a side lunge, and rotate. Back to the front, and we'll drop our back knee down. Same side arm comes up. We'll go push-up position, switch to our left leg forward, left arm up, rotate. Open our hips to the side, lunge and rotate. Coming back to the front, back knee drops down, same side arm comes up. We go push-up position, walking all the way back to our deep squat here. So when we come to our squat, make sure the heels go all the way back to the floor. Coming back out, push-up position, right leg forward, right arm up, rotate. Open up to the side, side lunge and rotate. Back to the front, back knee down, same side arm up. Push-up position, switch sides and rotate. Open up, lunge and rotate. Back to the front, back knee down, same side arm up. We go push-up position, walk back, deep squat all the way, heels to the floor. We'll bring our hips up high, tuck your chin in. Try to shift your weight to the balls of your feet for an extra stretch in the hamstrings. And then we'll bend our knees, bringing our butt low again for our squat. Hands come up, and we stand up. Ooh. All right, so now we went through our hip flow. We're nice and warmed up. We're going to go into our first exercise circuit, which is going to be full body and really getting ourselves warmed up. 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 3 rounds through, we got 3 exercises. So our first exercise, we are going to be here, push-up position. You'll shoulder tap left, shoulder tap right. Bear crawl position, shoulder tap left, shoulder tap right. Back out and repeat. So that's going to be our first exercise. We're going to go back and forth through those for 20 seconds. And then we'll rest, and I'll show you our next one. Whew. All right, so let's go ahead and get up. Ready, set, let's go. So shoulder tap it out in plank. Come to bear crawl, shoulder tap it out. Great job, and transition back. So we're alternating between those. Awesome work. Try not to rock those hips. And time. So for our next one, we're coming up to the top. We're working on a diagonal lunge, or what we would say transverse lunge. So we're rotating our planes of motion. So you guys are basically starting at the front, open up to the side, lunge, reach to that foot, coming back to the front, lunge and reach. You'll get a little bit of a hip over here as well. 20 seconds. Let's go. You to reach right to the inside of that back leg. I like to aim for that ankle. Three, 2, 1. Nice work. So our last one, we're all the way down to the floor on our backs. Whew, we've done them before. We're just going right back into bridges. Great exercise to get those glutes firing for us. All right, so let's get ready. Bridges, set, go. halfway. And time. So that was our first round through the circuit. We're going to flip on over to get ready for our plank, shoulder tap, bear crawl, shoulder taps. Starting into our second round of the circuit. So let's get ready, plank position, and let's shoulder tap it out. Keep that weight in the palms of your hands. Try not to shift back that you feel more weight in your feet. Really get your core working. Time. Ooh. So standing on up. We're going to go into our diagonal transverse lunge with a reach to the inside of that back ankle. We got 20 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go. And time. That was quick. We're right onto our backs. We're going bridges next. All right, bridges. Get ready, set, go. Five seconds. And time. Okay, last round here. Flipping over, getting ready for our planks and bear crawls with shoulder tap. All right, let's get ready for our plank. Set, go. There you go, keep the weights in the hand. And time, that was great on that one. We're standing up for our transverse lunge. Speaking a little bit of gibberish today. All right, ready, set, let's go, lunge it out. Open up those hips. I like to keep that front foot facing forward. Get a little bit of a hamstring inner thigh stretch here as you lunge down. All that weight transitions to that back leg pushing off. This will really help us with one of our Tabata rounds we're going to be doing today. And time. And this one as well is going to help with Tabata. All of them are. Our first one's going to help with our first round of Tabata. So we're making sure we're all warmed up. Let's just leave it there. All right, last round, bridges, ready, sit, let's go, 20 seconds here. Last warm-up exercise before we get into our Tabata, nice and sweaty. And time, right. Okay, so go ahead, grab some water, catch your breath here. I'll talk about our rounds of Tabata next. So basically every time we do Tabata, I'll have two exercises. One's going to be a more upper body core focus, one's going to be more lower body. So I'll start off with our upper body focused one. It's going to be a lateral moving plank. So basically you're in your plank push-up position. You're going to be on one side of the mat. You're going to walk to the other side, and then you're going to shoulder tap both, left, right, and then you're going to walk to the other side. Shoulder tap left, right, walk back. So that's all we're really doing there. If you guys want to progress, you're going to go down to your forearms. Okay. So we're going to go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We go a total of 4 rounds for this one. 4 minutes. It's going to be a total of 8 rounds. Whew. Let me show you what it's going to look like. You guys can really see it in action. So you go left hand and foot. Opposite hands and foot moving together. You get to one end, tap left, tap right, walking back. Tap left, tap right. And we're just transitioning between those two. Like I said, go down to your forearms, get closer to the floor if you want to make it harder for yourself. That's definitely going to be a progression to this one. If you get to the end and we're not shoulder tapping, you guys are reaching out in front of you. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started here. 20 seconds on the clock. Ready? Go. Just like our warm-up, keep your weight centered over your hands or your elbows, depending on what position you're in. Time. All right, so that's our first round of 8. Woo. Ready, set, let's go. We're back at it. Keep breathing, you guys are doing great. Remember, opposite hand and foot move together. And time. Whew. So if you guys need to, you can also just hold a plank if you're finding like it's too much. Just go ahead and hold a plank. Next round, ready? Let's go. Or you guys can add in some push-ups in here. Really depends on how much you guys want to push yourselves, where our bodies are at, what we can tolerate safely. And time. Whew. All right. Almost there. Next round. Wow, we're cranking these out. These Tabata are really designed to really exhaust the body part out that we are working on. Really give it our all. All right, and we're back up. That's our halfway mark. Halfway. We got 4 more rounds. Whew. And time. Definitely starting to fatigue here. Getting that sweat in my eye. It's getting real. 3 more rounds. Ready? Go. And time. Whew. All right, we got 1 more minute left of this exercise. And we're back on. Or 1 more minute in the Tabata. Total of 40 seconds on the exercise. Oh my, almost there. Time. Oh. Whew. Deep breaths. All right, last one, 20 seconds. We can do this. Keep pushing. We're in this together. And time. Oh my gosh. That one nearly got me. Go ahead and grab some water. So that was our upper body and core exercise. Really working into our chest and into our back shoulder blades, shoulders. Help stabilize us with all that transitioning side to side, shoulder taps. I'm sure you guys are feeling it all in those areas. So great work on that. Our next one, lateral lunge, high knee. You guys are gonna lunge down, drive that knee up. Lunge down, reach, drive the knee up. So we'll stay on one side for 20 seconds. We'll switch to the other side for 20 seconds. We're gonna go total of 8 rounds, so it'll be 4 per side. All right, so let's get ready. Let's get hopped into it, and let's go. Start it off. And I really want you guys to drive that knee up as much as you can. These might not feel like that much, but they will add up. And time. So I actually changed my mind. We're going to stay with one leg for 4 rounds so we really get that exhaust out feeling, and we really promote that on one side, and then we'll switch to our other side. So ready? We're back at it, same leg, right back down in. Sit that butt out. So you push through the heel, driving upward, using your glutes, quads, a little bit of everything. Time. I'll show you from the side what it's going to look like. Whew. So we're halfway through this leg. 2 more rounds on this leg. Ready? Go. Always sit that hip back. Drive up. So it goes right to driving that hip back. Load this glute up as much as you can. Explode through the floor. And time. So we got 1 more round on this leg, and then we'll switch to our other leg. Ready, set, go. If I really wanted to get you guys, we would stay full 8 rounds on one leg. I know we'd all be feeling it tomorrow if we did that. And time. All right, so now we get to let this leg have a rest. We're switching to our other leg next. We got 4 rounds. Ready? Go. So halfway through the whole round of Tabata, starting our second leg here. You're going to find one leg's probably not going to be as stable. One's going to feel a little bit weaker. Really focusing on that one. And time. If you guys are feeling your low back, slow it down. Don't speed it up. Ready? Go. And again, keep that core engaged. Another reason we might be feeling that low back is because every time we lean down to reach for that ankle, our core is not supporting our back. Our back's having to overwork. Not good. Time. Not good for us. All right, we're almost there. 2 more rounds. Ready? Go. Hope you guys are getting nice and sweaty here on these Friday workouts. That was my goal. Please write in, comment below if you guys want to see anything else. Time. Woo! We're almost there. We got our last interval right here. Last one. Ready? Go. Weight should shift to that heel. Pushing through the heel, use that glute. Three, 2, 1. Ooh-wee. Okay, so that was great job on those ones. Great job. Some water. So that's basically the bulk of our workout. We're going to finish off with a little core. Just like we've been doing, 2 exercises, 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We got 3 rounds to get through, and then we'll get a nice stretch up. So these Friday classes are going to run a little bit longer than our other classes, which if you guys need to go, you need to go, but you guys are going to regret it. These are going to be some good core workouts. So we're starting on our back here. We're going to be doing scissors kicks. So you're going to start high, go low, go back high. Maybe you go out and out to the other side. Okay, so just keeping those scissor kicks going. You can go whatever direction you want to go, but we're keeping those moving. Okay, so we're going to go 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're going to finish off with a V up pulse at the top. I'll show you that when we get there. So let's get ready and let's scissor kick it out. Only go to where you can control it, okay? It's all about keeping that low back on the floor. So if you feel it like it lifting off, you're probably not doing yourself as much work as you should be. And time. So for our next one, we're going to do the V up pulse at the top. So whoop, we're V'ing up. So you're pulsing here, or you can pulse left to right. Okay. So it's up to you where you want to be. For those ones, if you guys need to, rest those feet on the floor. Ready? Go. We're up to the top. Whoop. If you bend your knees a little bit, you bend your knees a little bit, it'll be a little bit easier for you. Play left to right, and that variation of resting or regression is going to be feet on the floor just like that. And time. Woo. All right. So we're back down to the floor. I encourage you guys to expand the body out here on these rest breaks. We got 2 more rounds through. 2 more. All right, so we're getting ready. Scissor kicks here. Ready? Go. There you go. Keep that control. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right, stretch out. Open up those hips. All right, we're coming up. We're getting ready for our V-ups. So let's get ready, and we'll hold our V-up and pulse. Maybe just forward and back. Maybe we're hitting the side to side. Woo, woo. Maybe we're doing a combo. And time. Woo. Those definitely add up. You'll probably hear me get quiet towards the end. This last round through, it's hard to talk in abs, as you all know. All right, scissor kicks, last round. Ready? And let's go. Last couple seconds here. Get those reps in. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh my. All right, we got our last 20 seconds here of work, and then we'll get a nice stretch. Let's go ahead and get ready for our V-up. Let's get up and let's go. You guys want to really progress it, legs straight. Woo! Legs straight at the top, or as straight as you can get them. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, everyone, we made it. If you guys are with me, we're just going to drop our knees down side to side. Grab water if you need it. Staying on your backs. Dropping down side to side. Give yourself a pause on each direction. Your feet should be about mat width apart. And then from here, we're just gonna roll over and we're gonna hit cobra. Then we're gonna tuck our toes in. We're gonna come up high, drop our heels to the floor, and get a good stretch to the back of our leg. We're gonna bring our right leg forward, come down into pigeon. All right, we're gonna come back up in a downward dog. Heels to the floor. And we're gonna swoop our left leg in, coming in a pigeon on our left side. You guys need to just bend that back knee and bring both legs into a 90-degree. Maybe our hips don't open up this wide, which is fine. You just wanna make sure we're stretching. All right, we're gonna go back up in a down dog. And then we're gonna come forward, drop one knee down, one knee up. Coming into a stretch in the front of our hips. We're gonna cross our arm over. Getting a stretch in your shoulder here. And then we'll go up and over like this. And we'll switch sides. And into that hip flexor, we'll cross the arm over for shoulder. We'll come up, draw that arm behind you. All right, everyone. Woo-wee. Nice work today. I hope that set you guys up for success this weekend. Have a great time and enjoy yourself. Pleasure as always to have you guys. I'm so proud of you guys for making it out to the workout, and I'll see you for my next one.